What is going on, people? Welcome to another TCG Thursday. It is Thursday, it's nearing the end of the week, it is almost Friday, and we are live giving away 3 packs of White Flare tonight. We managed to place in the top 8 this last week on our tournament, and these are the prize packs from that tournament. And I told you guys that whenever we do good, we give away booster packs. We did good, so we are going to give away some White Flare booster packs. Kuba, how's it going? Hunter, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a great week. Moody, how are you doing, Moody? Welcome. Some good day to seeking the what? Oh, to Seeking. Yeah, we could do the Seeking. Actually, the Seeking is not a bad deck. Actually, I have your deck right here. I remember we added, I think, Shaman in here. We got the Fuecoco and the Skeledirge, and we did modify it with the Brave Bangle, and we also put the air balloon in there for the Fuecoco in case we get caught in the active. We could do that. We can play some Seeking. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. We could do some Seeking right now. I'm up for it. Let me just make sure that we set this as the active. We can play some Seeking and let's see how well it does. But yeah, like I said, we did good. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy build. It's a fun deck. It's a really fun deck to play. So we got today White Flare packs. My Azumarill deck did good this past week at tournament, so we got some prize packs and we're gonna share with you. So make sure you fill out the form if you want to get yourself entered for a chance to win those packs today. But yeah, without further ado, let's get yourselves into some games and let's kick off the weekend with hopefully some dubs on the ladder, and we'll see how it goes. So this deck is Hunter's deck. He gave me the deck list. All I did was make a few modifications, like with the Brave Bangle and the air balloon after they came out in this last expansion. So all credit from this deck goes to Hunter for giving me over his deck list for it. And honestly, it's been such a fun deck to play before, so I'm up for it. All right, my opponent's going first, which is pretty good for us. We can get our board set up with TM Evo on our first turn. Oh, that's not a good hand. It's a terrible opening hand. So we're gonna mulligan here. Okay, luckily we only mulliganed once. We got the 2 Skeledirges right off the bat. We got the Precious Trolley too, so not bad. But we can go ahead and get the TM Evo setup going straight away. Teal Mask Ogerpon, interesting. What are we playing? All right, so since we're going first, we got Tia, we got and you definitely think we'll do 2 and 2. Since we already have Seeking out, do we want to switch for how much retreat cost is the Goldeen? Goldeen has 1. Do you want to set up Shaman? It could be Raging Bolt, so let's set up Shaman just in case. But this seems like a pretty good build right away. Can attach, and we can pass. I should have saved the spot for Fuecoco now that I think about it. I should have just put down. Nah, but we got Shaman for now. We should be okay for now. There's a Squawk. This has to be Raging Bolt then. There's Fighting Energy. It's gotta be. There's no way it's not. There's the Teal Dance. Another Earthen Vessel. It has to be. It's almost certain to be Raging Bolt. Like, just feel it. It's. They're at okay. This. Okay, so they want to knock out my Goldeen straight out turn 1. Okay. So they attach here. Yeah, this is. It's got to be. It could be. It could be Terror Box. Yeah, I think this might be Terror Box actually. Wait, no, there was a Seda in there, so definitely if they have Sada's research, then that means it's got to be Raging Bolt for sure. There it is. Yep. I mean, on the plus side, they can't play Baby Bolt with Shaman on the bench. Wow. That's insane. Okay. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Another Goldeen. Let's go ahead and Arven. Do we get... I don't remember. Does Buddy Poffin get me Fuecoco? I don't think it does. I think Fuecoco has 80 HP if I remember correctly. We could do Brave Bangle. Earthen Vessel, I guess. Yeah, I think we're doing that. We'll set up another Goldeen for now. We'll give up one of our Skeledirges. We'll evolve into Seeking. Attach return. Still not enough for the knockout, so and we don't have festival lead, so we're only attacking once. There's the Fuecoco. Yeah, see, Buddy Poffin would not have gotten me Fuecoco. I forget Fuecoco has 80 HP, so at least we have it, but we need the rare candy. Not off to the best start here. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your weekend, because, well, tomorrow's Friday already. This week was short because of Labor Day, but even then it already feels like the week was super long. Energy retrieval, because they did get rid of a lot of energies, so they're gonna go ahead and start attaching to the Raging Bolt. The good thing is that this is, yo, I'm gonna put you on mute until I get a sign done. Hope you're having a grand day. All right, man. Yeah, assignments are more important. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for having me on as the background, Ben. Truly appreciate it, just having me on. This isn't looking great at all for us right now. It's looking very grim. They failed the Crispin. Did they just do it to thin out? $150. Yeah, this isn't looking very good for us. I'm not even sure what's the strat here. We can bench a Fuecoco. Does this deck play retrieval? I don't know if it plays any sort of retrieval, because right now I have already one of my Skeledirges in the discard. I forgot to check if we have any sort of retrieval. I think for now we're gonna have to Professor's Research. There's nothing else we can do here. Could we boss up something maybe? We can boss up Squawk and maybe see if that saves us a turn. Then it was a mistake to attach to Goldeen then. It's possible that we get all the pieces to knock out this Ogerpon though. Like Seeking. Still only 60 damage. We still don't have our stadium. Where's our stadiums at? Yeah, this is not looking good. This deck is breaking hard on me. Yeah, the engine of the deck is the Monkey Dories, of course. Yes, you're right. There's the Thwackey. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god, I forgot. I haven't played this deck in a while, and it totally shows. Yeah, the monkeys. Oh man. Talk about choking. I think I'm gonna scoop this one, and then we'll give it another whirl, because the deck just started off bad, but yeah, definitely I didn't really start putting the Thwackies into play yet, and I totally forgot about that. I forgot that the Thwackies are literally the heartbeat of that deck. Like you need to have Thwackies in play to search for whatever cards you want. So we're gonna give it one more go with this, see how it goes, because this deck is a good deck. I just need to get it ticking right. We always choose Tails because Tails never fails 50% of the time, 100% of the time. And we like that. I will go first. Okay, fine. Okay, there's the festival grounds, which was what we were looking for earlier, and we only got the one Goldeen, so hopefully we're not playing against something that can donk us. Oh, okay, well they open hands. I don't think they can charge up hands immediately. I think we Ultra Ball here. For a Grookey, one Seeking, one Festival Grounds. Actually, Energy Retrieval. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll get ourselves out a Grookey. All right, and we will end our turn. There's the Joltik. He needs to get the Latias in play like now, otherwise this isn't gonna work for him. There's an Arven. If it's Joltik box, I wonder if this is Goldango Joltik box or just regular Joltik box. All right, so they got the counter catcher there. The prime catcher, so they're gonna play it to get their Joltik out. Oh, okay. They're discarding a boss, which is okay. Here's the prime catcher. Okay, there's the Joltik. Attach the Joltik. I need to top deck something good because we need to get this Grookey out of Brave Bangle. That's not what we wanted to see. Can at least evolve the Sea King. Play the Festival Grounds. Well, now that Ultra Ball feels like it's for nothing because we don't have energy. Ay, that's not good. This deck is breaking hard on me. Like, hard. Why is it doing that? The first game, definitely my bad. Like I said, I totally messed up the Grookies. But right now, it's like, I don't get it. It's just not going well. Getting out a second Iron Hands and a Pika. And they're immediately gonna start getting aggro with it. Gonna amp. They're playing Heavy Baton, so that way they can attach to another Iron Hands. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. We have 0 response to this Iron Hands. Grave Mountain. I think this is going to be another hard scoop. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do here at all. Let's see what the top deck is. Yeah. There's nothing we can't do anything here. All right. All right, we're gonna give it one last go, and if it bricks on me again like that, then we're just gonna move on to another deck. All right, one more time with feeling this time. If it breaks like that again on us, we're just gonna have to move on to another deck. Because that was rough. That was really rough. That's 2 losses back to back right there, just because. Do you want to go first? No, we do not want to go first. We're going to go for the second angle this time. We opened up the first 2 games, so hopefully this time it doesn't brick. And right away we mulligan. This deck is broken today. This deck just doesn't want to work. Oh, and we mulligan twice. Jesus. And we're opening a Grookey. That's terrible. And not even a single Arven. Alright. Today is not the day to play this deck at all. This deck is just straight out broken today. Doesn't want to cooperate. All the jank is totally happening right now. Against a Tinkaton EX, huh? We're about to get hammered into next week. Oh my god. Do we just quit? Do we just quit while we're ahead? Because this isn't good. We're literally doing nothing. Oh, I could have smash kicked, I guess, but for what? Okay, if they... Let's see. This attack does 30 damage for each card. Yeah. If they have Arven... I mean, if they have Arven. They have Crispin, then we're just getting donked here. Do they have a Crispin? They probably have Crispin in hand because they're just goofing around now. Probably. Maybe they don't. If they have Crispin, we're just scooping. Come on, show it to me. Show me the Crispin. Okay, no Crispin. What do we top deck? Poffin. Do we item lock? And see if that buys us some more time as well? I think we do that. I think that's the play right now. Now we can Kieran so we don't waste our energy on... Well, actually, we don't even need the energy on the Grookey, really. Let's retreat. Let's go into Badu. To retreat. Do we boss up their Tinkaton? Maybe? Feels like a waste of a boss too, though. But it could buy us some time. Unless they already have the next Tinkaton in hand, then it's kind of worthless. Then it would be a wasted boss. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. See what happens. Hopefully this is buy us some time and we can maybe get set up a little better, but it's not looking super promising. There's the baby Tinkaton, okay. The Dunsparce, okay. The runaway draw. Okay, gather materials first. Yep, then runaway draw. They have to have the Arven, I mean the Crispin, right? Man, this is going so bad. Come on. Let's hope that they're also having... I mean, their deck isn't breaking entirely like ours, but... There's the boss. They're gonna boss up the Grookey, of course. Come on, man. TM Evo. Okay, I mean, at least that's something that they can do for now. Okay. I guess we're gonna air balloon here. Was that worth it? I don't know, but we're getting that hopefully set up for now, but this isn't going well. This is a terrible opening. Come on, man. Today, this deck doesn't want to cooperate. It's been 3... Like I said, the first start, I'll take the full blame for it because I completely forgot about Grookey being the engine of this deck. But the other two, it's just the deck has been like, nope, you're just not getting any good cards today. There's the Jet. There's the Gather Materials, and they're about to... This poor Badu is about to suffer the wrath of the hammer. Jesus, 330 damage. That's enough to knock out a Dragapult. Alright, what chance do we stand here? Alright. We just give up here. That's it. This deck is done. We're not playing this deck anymore. This deck totally said not today. I don't want to play today. Alright. Let's go back to the drawing board. That was bad. That was more than bad. That was awful. Alright. So we could either play... I think I'm going to do the Azumarill deck because I've been doing so good with it lately that I've been having a lot of fun with it. I really like this deck too. I kind of want to explore a little bit more with this deck. So I want to play around with this deck a little bit more because I want to perfectly optimize this one. This one should be... Do we do the blowing doll, the Kaboom doll, or do we do the Azumarill? These two decks... I mean, this deck has been doing really good for me at locals. But I don't know if I want to play that or if I want to play this, because this deck is also a lot of fun. We'll do the Azumarill for now. We'll play a few games with the Azumarill and see how that goes. But that Seeking deck was just not it. It did not want to work today. Guys, remember, if you are if you're in the chat, fill out the form. We got 3 packs of White Flare to give away today. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you share the stream. Make sure you're subscribed to the stream. for your chance to win some booster packs of White Flare. Oh, something went wrong. We got Tails. We do not want to go first, so we'll go second. We'll see how this does because we need to recover. Oh, you're done with your assignment. Nice. Alright, we're opening Clefairy, which is not great. Oh, it's an Armarouge deck? Yeah, it's an interesting one. Okay. Oops, where's the log? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, like I said, we got White Flare today, so make sure you fill out the form for your chance to win. I myself am looking for Hildas from White Flare because definitely need those. We got monkeys, the precious trolley. Let's look at all of them. How many Azumarills do we have? We have 2, so we'll just get out 2 then. Ooh, do we have? We don't have any. We prized both our Natus. That's sick. Actually, and we prized. No, we have 1 Xatu in hand. I'm pretty sure. That's rough. Man, today's just not a good day for the games we're playing. But we'll do that, I guess. We'll run double Cornerstone maybe. Armarouge won't be able to hit us at all. Do we want to do that? Yeah, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it open. All right. We'll attach to. We'll attach here, and then we'll pass. I mean, if we had Crispin, this would be a donk, but we don't run Crispin here. So, do we Iono? We don't. I don't think we should Iono until next turn, maybe. All right, we'll pass. You pulled that fancy Hilda, dude. I need more Hildas because I'm building more decks, and Hilda's such a good card, and it needs to be in more decks. So, oh, they conceded. And just like that, our luck changed with a change of a deck. Yeah, Hilda's a really good card, and I need them so I can finish building the Claydol deck that I'm making. So I definitely need Hilda's for that. All right, but let's see. We're gonna play a few more games with the Azumarills, and then I'm gonna play definitely the Claydol deck as well. Oh, all right, guys, come on. We can get some games in, and like I said, we got 3 packs of White Flare for the giveaway today. So make sure that you like the stream, subscribe to the stream if you haven't already, share the stream with others. So we're giving away these 3 packs of White Flare today. So, you know, might as well get yourself some cards, you know. All right, cool. I didn't see. Did they pick for us to go first, or did they decide to go first? Oh, we're going first. Snorunt. Okay. Energy. Poffin. We got 2 Marills. Got all 3 of our Azumarills. We prized 1 Marill. We have 1 of the Cornerstones already. We got both Xatus. We prized the Jack. We prized a Boss. And I can't remember the rest, but that should be good. You only have 3. Yeah, because I don't know why it's such a difficult card to pull. It makes no sense why, but do we attach to Natu? I think we attached to Natu. so we can retreat next turn. And then we pass. So next turn we can play Jack, and we can retreat our Natu, evolve. We can attach for turn on Marill and hit for a knockout on the Snorunt. Don't want to do that, but I don't think we have a choice. Oh, so much for that. That air balloon. I have air balloons. I have like 4 copies of air balloon. Alright, so we don't have to play Jack, but we do need... We need energy now. There's another Snorunt. Get energy, energy, energy. No, that's not an energy. But what we can do is we can retreat. Promote one of our Marills. Night Stretcher in that. Put that there. Evolve. I could have played Switch, and I would have saved myself. Oh my god, what am I doing? Play Grave Mountain. This. We'll boss up the Impidimp with the energy. Alright, let's see what we got. We got another boss. Okay, so now that's all 3 of our bosses there. They're getting a Night Stretcher. Bringing down another Impidimp. Yeah, but I do have plenty of copies of Air Balloon, so that's a good thing. Air Balloons I'm not worried about, but I need Hilda's. Hilda's is such a good card. Hilda is like probably like one of the cards that's changing the meta right now, in my opinion. You've already seen it put into Dragapults. You've already seen it put into any deck that needs to find like the Wug Trio. It actually made Wug Trio playable too. It's such a good card. Alright, what are they planning on doing here? Do we boss up another Impidimp? I think we boss up another Impidimp. Research. Oh, I would like to play Research if I didn't have these bosses, but I think we'll do that. And another Research. That's crazy. Secret box. That's 3 energy. Wait. Oh, yeah. Why is it only showing 1? There should be 2 Impidimps in the discard pile, right? I don't know why it's only showing 1. I've killed 2 Impidimps. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, they're not. There's a Psychic Energy, so we'll attach to Marill now. toss up the last Impidimp. And we knock ourselves out too. Another Marill. Alright. Choosing new active. And they just concede. Yep. That's all they run. I think it's just 3 Impidimps. So that did not take too much. So immediately, way better deck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hunter, but that deck is just not working for us today. I apologize, Hunter. We tried. We gave it a fair shake, but it just didn't want to work for us. Question about digital art. What do you use for it? A drawing pad or a tablet? I use a drawing tablet, so it has the screen on it. If I could show you, if I can lift it up, I mean, it's I don't want it to like mess up. But I have this, it's a Artist Pro 15. It's a XP pen, Artist Pro 15. I got it for, I think it was my birthday. My wife got it for me for my birthday. And I love it. It's awesome. It just does everything that I needed to do. And the software that I use for drawing is Clip Studio Paint. So Clip Studio Paint is a really good app for drawing on Windows and any Android tablet. You can use it as well. So that's what I use. I do not want to go first. Come on, guys. We have White Flare up for the giveaway today. Does no one want White Flare? We only have 4 people that have responded to the giveaway today. So, I mean, come on, guys. If you guys don't want White Flare, I'll keep them, you know? Like I said, I'm looking for Hilda, so I don't mind keeping them. So if you want to get these White Flare packs, fill out the form. Like I said, like the stream, subscribe to the stream, all that good stuff. Share the stream. Share the stream with people who you think might like, you know, some Pokemon cards. If there's someone you know that likes Pokemon cards and they haven't been able to get their hands on White Flare, there's some up for grabs right now. Oh, we mulliganed twice. Ouch. Alright. Hey, man, come on. Alright. Yeah, I said Clip Studio Paint is a really fun, it's a really good application. It does a lot of things good. Like I used to use Krita, which is a free software that you can get also online, and it's pretty good, but it honestly, to be quite honest, it's not the best. It's all right at best, maybe. Oh wow, okay, this has got to be the championship deck. From the, no, it did not win. This was the kid from Brazil who was playing the Gabriel, I think his name was. He was playing the Zorua with the Cornerstones. All right, so I think do we want to use Precious Trolley here? I think we do. If we have it. We're gonna deck check real quick. So Arven, we have Precious Trolley. All right, let's see what we have. We have 2. Okay, we have all 3 of our Azumarills or Marills. We have all, okay, both of our Natus and Xatus. All right, we only have 5 energies though. That's kind of worrying. But we'll get a Brave Bangle and a Precious Trolley. So we'll Precious Trolley, we'll get that, get one of those and one of these. Yeah, that looks right. And then we are going to Brave Bangle on Marill. I don't know if Gravity Mountain's needed in this matchup either. Yeah, I don't think we need Grav Mountain here. Okay. Wait, yeah, I went second, right? Yep, so. I could have TM Evo'd. I don't know why I did that. Well, doesn't matter. We're attacking this Ogerpon, which is good for us. Because once we evolve it, we won't be able to hit the Ogerpon, so. Bossing up my monkey, eh? Okay. Okay, what do we do here? There's another Arven. Do we Iono? No, I don't. They seem to have a dead hand, so I don't want to Iono here. So we'll save the Iono. So we'll Arven for now. We'll get out. We'll get another Brave Bangle. And perhaps an Ultra Ball for our Azumarills, maybe. Yeah, we'll put another Brave Bangle here. We'll Ultra Ball that, and do I want to save a Nest Ball just in case I need it for another Ogerpon? I don't think so, because we're gonna research anyway. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what we do here. We'll get rid of the Iono, and we'll get our Azumarill out. We'll attach to that one, and we'll Rolling Tackle. See, I just got a high quality computer, so I was looking into some drawing applications to try out. Yeah, like I said, the only thing about Clip Studio Paint is that it's paid software. So if you want to use it, I think it's $8 a month that you pay, but it's really good. Like I said, it does everything great. It does animations really good. It does drawing really good. You can make comic books, manga, if that's your sort of stuff. It's really good for all that stuff. Yeah, they're just stalling, and they don't have a good hand here, so we'll evolve into Xatu. Professor's Research here. Alright, we got another Azumarill here. We need more energy, but for now we'll just continue. They want to stall, we'll stall. They need to have a penny or something in order to get their Ogerpon out without it going too bad for them. I don't want to Iono because it looks like they don't have a great hand at all, so... So there's the dark energy. They're gonna put it on their monkey for sure. Oh, okay, they're attaching to Ogerpon. Alright, so they're gonna retreat, I'm assuming. TM Turbo Energize, okay. Where are you energizing to? Monkey and Zuru, okay. Oh, you're in med school, bro. That's sick. That is really cool. I didn't know you were in med school. So what I do for a living, I'm a game developer. I'm a game designer. I'm a technical level designer. That's what I do for a living. What do we do here? I don't have good cards in my hand right now. I think we research again. That TM Evo would have been really good, but I mean, come on. Bravery Charm the Dory. Yeah, but that's what I do. That's what I do for a living. I'm a game developer. Yeah, that's my official title is okay, what are they doing here? They're braining. Where are they putting the damage on my Xatu? Okay. I mean, not a bad choice. Attaching the dark. There's the Iono. Okay. Well, at least they got saved from the boss's orders. Night Stretcher, Ultra Ball. They're finally gonna get out their Zoroark, I'm assuming. There's a trade. Air Balloon. Why would you get rid of Air Balloon? Now I can trap your Zoroark in the active. Oh, nice. Making games is cool. I feel like that is everyone's dream when they were a kid, but not many get there. So for me, my mom always used to say that video games will not feed you. That was like her favorite thing to say. Like one day when you grow up, these video games are not gonna feed you. But I wanted to prove her wrong. And I knew that by doing that, you know, what do we do here? I think we Adrenabrain from our Xatu over to their Zoroark with the energy. Then we attack for knockout. Do we get our last energy back? I don't know. Vessel, Night Stretcher, Penny, Iono. What do we do here? Night Stretcher. I think we just knock out. I don't have to play a supporter if I don't want to. But yeah, that was my mom's favorite saying, was that video games are not going to feed you. And, you know, I wanted to prove her wrong. And then my older brother was the one who, that was his idea first. He wanted to be a, because I got into video games because my older brother got me into video games. I used to play Street Fighter 2, the arcade, with him all the time. And, you know, he was all about it. So I was like, you know what, that seems like a cool thing. Video games, you know, video games seem like fun. So I decided to pursue it, and yeah, I went to college for it, and I became a game developer. That's an interesting place to put it. There's the Fez. They gotta get rid of a Blood Moon. Oh. As of right now, we're ahead on the prize trading. I'm gonna knock out my Marill. Which is fine. Alright, very well. Okay, so we're gonna Night Stretcher back our Marill. Put him on the bench. Going to Earthen Vessel, a Buddy Poffin. Alright, we got just one. I think we're gonna attach it to the Ogerpon just because we kind of want to have it as a backup attacker in case they do knock out all of my other Pokemon. What do we do here? I guess we Adrenabrain. 30 off from here to the active. And then what do we do? Do we Jack for the other Azumarill? Do we Iono? I don't know. Iono wouldn't be bad because they have a lot of cards in hand now, and so do I. So I think it's safe to Iono here. I don't mind getting Iono down to 4 because right now I don't need any of these cards except maybe they get another Marill, but Azumarill, but I think we're fine. I think we just Iono here. There's the boss. Awesome. And then we just knock out the Zoroark. Hopefully we get an energy off of that. There's an energy and a luminous. There's the Zoroark. Oh, we have 2 in the discard, so I can get back another energy. Doing trade. How much energy do they have in the discard? They have 2 in the discard. They have 2 on the monkey. Energy switch. So they can't Adrenaline Brain now. All right, let's see. So they're gonna knock out my Azumarill here. We promote the other one. We hit it for 230. Nope. I see it. Azumarill, boss, Fez, game. I don't know why I didn't see that before. But yeah, this is basically game. If they don't Iono, which they didn't. Alright, and that's GG's to our opponent. This deck is... I like this deck. This Azumarill deck has an answer to a lot of things. Just do it for shits and giggles. There's another boss. And that's game. That's GG's to our opponent. And that's Azumarill. I like this deck a lot. It's a lot of fun to play. And it's gotten me a few top 8s at my local tournaments. So I really have a lot of fun with it. I kind of want to play the other deck though. I think we give maybe Azumarill one more game. Just to be fair. All we have is 4 responses. Looks like nobody wants White Flare today. So we got 3 packs of White Flare up for the giveaway. If you're new here, make sure you like, you subscribe to the channel. But we got 5 packs. I mean, 5 packs. We got 3 packs of White Flare up for the giveaway today. So if you haven't given yourself a chance to open some White Flare, do yourself a favor and fill out that form that's in the description. Go ahead and subscribe, like the stream, and maybe tonight you can get yourself some packs of White Flare. We'll do one more game with Azumarill, and then we'll do the Claydol deck, and that'll wrap up the night. And I think we can go into the giveaway after that. All right, so we're No, this is not a great hand to open. We might have to lose our Brave Bangles here. If we draw Arven, then it's okay. Dynamo. There's the Zekrom. Attach the Zekrom. Switch. Air balloon? Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Arven Energy. Well, so much for Brave Bangle. I don't think I'm gonna need it though. I don't think they have anything that's over 230 unless they charm like their hands or something, or their Zekrom, but I don't think they run charm. So we're gonna have to research here. Okay. There's a Buddy Poffin. Let's see. I have a Natu and a Xatu, so we can just get 2 Marills. How many Azumarills? We got 2. Okay, so we have all 3. 4 Arvens. We have all our bosses. All our Ionos. We already used 1 research. Precious Trolley's in there, but it's going to become probably a dead hand. So let's do this for now. Then we'll place Natu on the bench. We don't need Gravity Mountain, so that might become fodder for something else, but we'll just pass. Yeah, it looks like they had a bad hand. There's the Iron Hands. Attaching. Electric. Do you have... They don't have anything in the discard yet, so... Very well. Okay. We evolve there. We evolve there. Then we Clairvoyant Sense, attach there, get another Luminous, attach a Luminous, 2 Monkey Dory, then we retreat, promote here. I could have just used Switch. Why do I keep forgetting that I have Switch in my hand? Why? I could have kept that energy. It is what it is. Just move that over to the Iron Hands. And then we'll attack with Double Edge. For the first knockout here. Ultra Ball TM Devo. So they're gonna promote the electric here. We still don't have a boss in hand, so not great. There's that. Dynamotor 2. Oh, they can only do 1 at a time. There's the generator. Alright, so their Iron Hands is ready to go. But now they need Air Balloon or something to get that electric out of the... There's the Air Balloon. Thank you very much. And there goes my Azumarill. Alright, now I need another Azumarill here in order to keep up. So we can Ultra Ball for the Azumarill. So this Clefairy, which is not useful, but it's good for fodder. So we don't need Grav Mountain. We don't need that. So we do that. We get our Azumarill. Put that there. Iron Hands is gonna die anyway, so we just put it there. Do we attach? We attach Luminous to the Azumarill. Do we research here? I think we research. Yeah, it's fine. We'll see more cards. Okay. Clairvoyant Sense. There. Draw more cards. Put a Bravery Charm on the Monkey Dory. We can Night Stretcher that other energy back. Do we want to do that? I think we Night Stretcher a Marill back. No, actually, Night Stretcher the Azumarill back. Play Buddy Poffin. We get another. Oh, I thought we had another Marill. Guess we don't. Oh well, we just leave it at that then. Now I just wasted my Night Stretcher on an Azumarill for nothing. It is what it is. It's alright. This Iron Hands is done. There's the other Marill. Super Rod. The bossing up. My Monkey Dory, sure. And they concede. Alright, cool. So that's Azumarill. Like I said, it's a really good deck. It's like super useful. It's such a good deck. It's literally that good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. The proof is in the pudding. We'll rename this to Clay Doll. Then we're gonna go ahead and play this. We'll set this as the active. Play some games with it and see how well it does for us, and see if we can change it up a little bit, because it's really fun. I don't think I've gotten the perfect 60 for it just yet though. It's possible that I might want to go aggro it. I'm gonna remove some items and just straight out try to make it like a turbo deck. Start getting really aggro like immediately, like turn 2. But I need to see if I might have to do recovery items, like getting back the clay dolls, maybe using Sacred Ash, or not quite sure just yet, but we'll see. For now, this is all we got. I didn't see, did they pick for me to go first, or yeah, I'm going first. Oh, it's Raging Bolt. Interesting. There's an Iono. Do we have... No. Alright, well, I mean, we'll do that. It doesn't matter. We need an Arven right now, though. I don't think they can knock me out turn 1 here. So we'll leave it at that. We'll play the Pokegear after that. Hopefully we get an Arven. We'll pass for now. I don't think they can donk me turn 1 unless they have like Crispin in hand. I don't think this deck runs Crispin. I don't think they do. Maybe it does. I don't know. If they run it and I'm gonna get donked, then so be it. Raging Bolt with Iron Hands. That seems a little crazy though. Ultra Ball. What are they getting here? A Latias, okay. Then they're gonna Squawk. Can they Squawk and seize? Oh, they can. They don't have to. I didn't know you could do it without any cards in your hand. That's pretty interesting. So they attach for turn already, so they can't play Crispin. I mean, they still can, I think, actually. There's the Crispin. There's the Donk. Okay. Very well. GG's. Well played. I should have put the Lux Cape. Would it be able to... Would they have knocked it out anyway? Yeah, they would have. Alright. Well, I just got donked, so by a Raging Bolt. So not great. That was bad. Oh well. It happens sometimes. You just brush it off, move on to the next one. Yep. Oh well. It happens. Do you want to go first? No. We want to go second. Okay, we open Badu, so not bad. It's Dragapult. Why would you open Hawlucha? Like, why would you play it? You need to put Hawlucha down later. Why did they put it down now? It does nothing. Maybe just so they wouldn't get donked, maybe? That's so weird. Alright. Alright, so here we go. We do that. We get a Claydol and a Snorunt. Then we... Do we trap their Hawlucha? But I kind of want to save the bosses for like the Earthen Vessel. We can always get it back if we need it again. Right now I need these more than I need the that, but we need to start setting up our Claydol. So we'll do that. We'll play that there. And then we'll Itchy Pollen. I don't know. Is it correct here to boss Hawlucha and item lock? Is it correct? I don't know. So they can just attack with Monkey, right? But I don't know. Because then they would need to get out the Hawlucha from the active, so they would have to waste energy on that. I think we do. We'll just do it and see how it goes. Terry T, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. By the way, Terry T, we have packs of White Flare up for the giveaway today. So if you're interested in winning yourself some packs of White Flare, make sure that you fill out the form that's in the pinned comment in the chat and get yourself entered for a chance to win some 3 packs of White Flare. Okay, so they're gonna just mind bend. Our little Badoo. There goes our Badoo. Okay, what do we do here? Alright, we could really use an Arven here. There's another ball toy. Okay. Do I want to play the Frostlass even though I don't have Monkey Dory out? Because at that point they just started Adrenaline Braining everything back. So I think we just get back our Badoo. Do we attach retreat is the question though. Okay, yeah, so we do that. We'll do that. We'll get rid of the Monkey Dory here. There's an Arven. So we have 1 ball toy in the, and we're already down 2 prizes. Can we make a comeback? There's a Dreepy. Alright, there's the Fez. Oh, okay, so we need to wait till they evolve. We can't just go rushing in there. Hopefully we can, because they don't want to put any of those on in the active spot, so they're gonna keep the Halucha there, I guess. I mean, it is in their best interest. Alright, so we evolve here. We do that. Get the Precious Trolley and Air Balloon. Is Evo correct here? Actually, we'll do a Lux Cape. Put this Lux Cape there. Precious Trolley. Get ball toys. How many more clay dolls do I have? I have 2, so that's good. Oh my god, we prized Monkey Dory. That sucks. I don't want to put out. Do we just double Snorunt here then? I guess so. Get another Arven so we can get an Earthen Vessel. Itchy Pollen. Kyle, no worries, brother. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Hopefully you've been having a great week. And it's never late to join the stream, man. Make yourself comfortable. Come on in. Hey Kyle, we got 3 packs of White Flare today. So if you haven't opened White Flare before, make sure that you fill out the form and get yourself entered to get some White Flare. Okay. All right, what do we do here? Do we... I think we Hilda here. I don't need to play items, my guy. I don't need them. Yep, just got done getting internet on the phone. Yo, Kyle's in the house. Yeah, Kyle is in the house. And there's the Halucha down. Get a prize for that. Another Psychic. That's good. We need to attach to our clay dolls. There's the Dracloak. It's a shame we didn't get the double monkey. I mean, we don't have the monkey, so... It's all perfectly fine with me. But now the problem is we won't be able to knock out the Dragapult without Monkey Dory. Still not able to donate my dollar to channel. Want to be the first donor. Hi, Misty. Don't worry about it, Kyle. Don't you ever worry about having to donate to the channel, dude. That's all, you know, it's whatever. This is kind of bad. Like, we need Monkey Dory in order to make the plays that we need to make here. Without Monkey Dory, it's kind of like for nothing. Gonna have to sacrifice this one, I guess. No Fez either. No. Ah, this is so bad. I guess we just whiff it. There's absolutely nothing we can do here. We need the Monkey Dory. We're kind of cooked here. Unless we can boss something up, then there's no use. We're kind of done. Honestly, I'm surprised you aren't at 500 yet. It is what it is, man. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. People aren't liking it enough. People aren't sharing enough. It hasn't gotten there yet, but we're trying. I mean, we're still trying. You know, I'm hoping to be at 500 before the end of the year. We still have 3 months left, so hopefully we'll reach it by the end of the year. My original goal was to get to 500 by sorry, I can't even think right now because there's really not much I can do here. I think I'm gonna have to scoop because we don't have Monkey Dory here. We have time for one more game after that. Like this deck breaks without Monkey Dory, and I have 2 of them in the deck. I don't know, I guess both of them were prized, which is very unlucky. Yeah, we have 2 Monkey Dories in the deck, so prizing both monkeys was awful. Kai, how's it going, Kai? It's been a while since you've been on the stream, Kai, but welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna play one more game with this deck. So yeah, this has been a little inconsistent. This deck has been good, but yeah, it's been a little inconsistent right now. Obviously we got donked our first game. That game, the second game against the Dragapult would have been perfect if we didn't prize Monkey. But we'll give it a one last go before we end the stream and do the giveaway. But yeah, like, I guess people aren't sharing, people aren't liking my post and obviously the streams enough. So we haven't been able to get to 500 yet, but I'm hopeful by the end of the year, Ben, we'll get to 500. But you know, we got to keep trying. We got to keep trying. Like I said, I'm doing my art. Like, I love doing my art. Like, the thing about this is that I'm having fun with it, right? Right now, in order to get packs, because I don't have I'm not gonna be paying scalper prices for packs, and you can't find anything. Obviously, I have Matt's Pokemart, which is a partner of the channel that we have down in the their information down in the right underneath the camera, and that's always it's always a good way to get packs. But unfortunately, right now I have other things that are more important that I have to pay off before I go and buy packs. So for now, all I can do is, you know, go to my locals, win some packs, and give them away like I did this last week. Like I said, we got lucky. We made top 8 with the Azumarill deck, and then we got 3 packs of White Flare. So that's what I'm giving away to you guys, because I like to share what I get. So okay, Impidip, perfect. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and Buddy Poffin get out another. Let's check if we have our Monkey Dories this time. All right, we have both of them. Sweet. So do we want to do double Snow Runt? We'll just do double Ball Toy for now. How many? We got all 4 of them. All right, cool. We'll do a Badoo actually. We'll attach and pass. So next turn we can Arven for the Precious Trolley, get out a Monkey, and maybe another Ball Toy. Do we want to get out another Ball Toy? Yeah, we want to get out another Ball Toy. Alright, so cool. They got us the Artisan, so we can get the Monkey that way. There's Badoo. Iono us. Into Frostlass, which is not bad. So this is one of the good things about this deck, is that item lock is nothing. Like, we don't care about item lock. All right, so get Monkey Dory out. Wow, into Frostlass here. Then we Hilda for Dark. And our board is basically set up. We bring out our Badoo, they bring out their Impidimp, and then we go from there. Yeah, one more like to 10. So if you guys are still in the chat, give it a thumbs up. We're almost at 10 likes. So and we're gonna give away some White Flare at the end of the night. So I think that's worth a like. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's worth a like for sure. I'm gonna retreat into Badoo, which is fine with us. There's the Spike Myth. Go ahead, buddy. Evolve. Do it. I dare you. I dare you to evolve into your... I dare you. Get rid of that. And then we can put them into item lock as well. We gotta get the boss's orders. Nice. Come on, let's see it. Let's evolve into Grimmsnarl. Punk up. Gonna try to bring my Claydol. Interesting. Sure. Let's go with that. All right. You asked for it. You wanted to go that way? We'll do it that way. Don't say I didn't warn you. I told you not to evolve, and you still did it anyway. Now you're gonna know what it's like. You're gonna have to suffer the consequences of your actions. Do we fez? Do we want to fez? We could fez. Fez could get us. We have boss. No, we don't need fez. We need another monkey is what we need. Which is fine. Let's get double monkey. And then we kaboom doll. And then we promote. What do we promote? We promote the other Claydol? Yeah, we promote the other Claydol. Yeah, that's fine. I told him not to evolve and he still did it. Now you gotta deal with it. Drayton. That's the first time I ever see a Drayton. Oh, weak to dark. Interesting. I don't mind giving up Frostlass. He can do the Frostlass effect on his own. All right. Get another clay doll. Do I get another Badoo? No, Badoo's not worth it in this situation here. We just get our last clay doll. Do we fez? We need energy here. They have Rare Candy Grim in hand. So I think we boss up the Frostlass. Attach there. The two Frostlasses should knock it out this turn, so they won't be able to use that. They won't be able to Adrenaline Brain the damage back, but we need to get ourselves another Dark Energy. That's all we can do for now, I think. Yep, and there's their monkey knocked out. Get another prize card for that. Another Psychic, that's not what we need. And they had to get rid of it. Not great for them. There's another Morgan. Punk up. All right, that's game. Does this go into sudden death? Oh no, I lose here. Yeah, we just... Alright, that's GG's. Alright, cool. So, that's gonna do it for the stream. That didn't end well. It was going so good. And then it just... I guess I didn't realize that I could get attacked by the Morgrim and lose my clay doll in one turn. Alright, but that's gonna do it for tonight's stream. We're gonna go ahead and bring up the wheel of names and give out these packs to one lucky viewer. We have 6 responses, so thank you so much for filling out the form. And we're gonna go ahead and get all our names here. Okay, I don't laugh it out. I'm gonna have to ban you because 1, you're not allowed to win back-to-back streams, right? That's stated in the rules. I'm pretty sure I have the rules in the description of the video if I'm not mistaken. So laugh it out. I also messaged you about you winning last week and you never responded, which tells me either 1, you're double dipping with 2 accounts, or 2, you're just waiting to get a good pull in order to claim the packs because you never responded. So laugh it out. I'm gonna have to remove you from the the giveaway tonight. You can't win double, and I've already messaged you and you didn't respond either. So unfortunately, you can't win. Everyone else should be fine. So I apologize, laugh it out, but this is in the rules, and like I said, you can read it. It's in the description of the title. It's in the description of the stream, actually, when you the rules of the game. You cannot win twice, and when I messaged you, you didn't respond, so I don't know what to tell you, man. But we're gonna go ahead and fill out the form with everyone else's name on it. All right, so then we have 5 people who are signed up for tonight's giveaway. We have Claire, we have Moody, we have Kuba, and we have Kyle and Ben. So we have 5 entries into tonight's giveaway. Whoops, let me put this back over here. And then I'm only bringing this guy here. All right, so there it is. Oh, we have one last entry. We actually have 2 late entries. I mean, I don't know if I should do it because you guys are kind of late. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it up to the chat. We have 2 late entries that just came out of nowhere. Do we allow it, or should we just go ahead and spin already? Because I already had the wheel ready and everything. I'll let the people decide. Do we want to add the last 2 names, or do we go ahead and spin? What do you guys think? Yeah, Claire, you're good. Your name's already on there. Doesn't matter to Kyle. Moody, I don't mind. All right, well, Kyle and Moody both say that they don't mind, so we'll go ahead and add those 2 last minute entries that just came in right now. All right. We'll go ahead and add them here now. All right. So now we have 7 names. All right, go for it, Claire said. All right. So now we have our wheel of names with everyone's name on there. The people have spoken, and Drift Frame and Messiah, be sure to thank the chat, because they stuck out their necks for you guys. Because otherwise we would have said, you know what, we move on, because I said we had already put the names up. But so be sure to thank your fellow chatters, Messiah and Drift Frame. So we got 3 packs of White Flare, and we're gonna go ahead and spin our wheel of names to see who is going home with these 3 packs of White Flare. All right, shuffle, 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 and spin. And the winner is Kyle Ripley. Good luck. Good luck. Congratulations. You are the winner of tonight's giveaway, Kyle. So, since Kyle, I know you're in the chat, I'm pretty sure, do you want your packs opened or do you want me to send them to you sealed? I know normally you say open, but I could keep them sealed and I can send them to you. Everyone congratulate Kyle on winning tonight's giveaway. GG's. Opened. All right, we're gonna open Kyle's packs at his request. So we're gonna see what we get out of these 3 packs of white flare. And there's my ugly mug on camera. Up close, close up, close up, close up. I gotta get, I'm telling you guys, once I have the money to, I'm gonna invest in a better setup so that I'm not having to jump back and forth between cameras and stuff. All right, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and switch our camera to this one over here. We're gonna turn on the little thing. What Pokemon did you put as your favorite this time, Kyle? Kyle has lots of favorite Pokemon. Rayquaza. According to Pokemon, it's not Rayquaza, it's Rayquaza. So if you've ever wondered how to properly pronounce it, it's Rayquaza according to Pokemon. All right, let me go ahead and set that up really quick. Actually, this one's really cool. The black Rayquaza, shiny. You like that one, Kyle? That one's pretty cool. Oh, that one looks awful. That one looks even worse. Yeah, some of these are meant for to be like 16-bit ones, and it doesn't look good on the 8-bit screen. Yeah, no, we're just gonna go with the one that we had before. That one looked good, and it looks pretty cool with the black Rayquaza. All right, so I hope you get something good. Yep. Let's hope so, Ben. Let's hope Kyle pulls something awesome here. All right, let's open up Kyle's white flare packs, because Kyle, like I said, I know you haven't opened white flare, so this is your chance to get some white flare cards. We're gonna start with pack number 1. All right, Kyle, we need to pull Red Victini or the Reshiram and sorry, the Zekrom cards. Can you guys see? Let me set this down. I'm gonna change the lighting really quick. Oh, Kyle, I see something back there. I see something cool. There is something peeking out the back there, Kyle, that looks really cool. We'll see what it is. All right, here we go. Got a Fighting Energy, Pignite, Swadloon, Herdier, Gothita, Galvantula, Sawsbuck, Heatmore, Ducklet, Pokeball, which is a hit. So we're gonna put this. I might have to get some sleeves because I know there's something cool back here. We got a reverse Pignite, and the last card is a full art Keldeo. Nice. All right, let me get some sleeves real quick. Look at that. Look at that. Ben said good luck. Hopefully you get something good. And you did get something good, Kyle. Look at that. Full art Keldeo EX. That's a nice card. All right, Kyle. Let's go with your second pack. Hopefully we get something cool out of that. So first pack magic for Kyle. Congrats, Kyle, on the pull. All right, let's see what we get on the second pack. All right, got a Psychic Energy, Oshawott, Trubbish, Herdier, Pignite, a Selgor, Zebstrika, Brave Bangle, super playable, Trubbish, Jellicent reverse, and a Samurott. Alright, put the Samurott in a sleeve. Alright, last pack magic. We already got some first pack magic. Can we get some last pack magic for Kyle? Random guy, what's up? Random dude. And I know Kyle has said before that he likes Keldeo, so I'm pretty sure he's really happy with that pull. Come on, open up. Alright. I know Kyle has said before that Keldeo is one of his favorites. So, I'm pretty sure, Kyle, you're super happy with that pull. Oh, I see some... Oh. I think it's actually just a regular holo, but I saw something. Alright, we got a Grass Energy, Ferroseed, Yamask, Dino, Mienfoo, Hilda! Awesome. Stunfisk, Leopard, Gothita, Terrakion, and Terrakion with the hollow pattern. All right, well, Kyle, congratulations on the pull, man. The Keldeo EX full art, not bad, not bad. So Kyle, like I said, I'll make sure to get these into the post office this weekend, and laugh it out. If you're in the chat, please reply to the message, because if you want me to send your cards to you, now's the chance to send me your information, man. I don't know, you know, you can't, unfortunately you can't win twice in a row, so you couldn't be entered tonight, and that's part of the rules. It's in the description. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for tonight's stream. Everyone, congratulate Kyle on his pull, and yeah, we're gonna next week I plan on doing an art stream because I want to draw. If we win, if we place well in our tournament, then I can go ahead and get some more packs for the following stream. But yeah, I gotta make sure that I do well at the tournaments in order to get some packs without having to spend ridiculous money on packs. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. Have a good night, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch you guys again next week with a drawing stream probably. All right, have a good night. I'll see you all later. Take care. See ya next week.